Greetings, I think, or ThinkPad. Yeah, this is something I received not too long ago through the LGR final unboxing thing that I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. But yeah, this is sent in from LGR viewer Travis, and it's an IBM ThinkPad R31, one of those lovely era of Windows XP ThinkPads. It still has that old school design and pretty darn good build quality. The track point nub, no trackpad, but is very well equipped for what it is. I just think it's beautiful, kind of timeless looking, and it was in just such wonderful condition that I kind of couldn't say no. You know, the 4:3 aspect ratio, and I've been wanting something like this just to have as a Windows XP system, or 2000. I'm not really sure which I'm gonna stick to, but XP probably, and then you know, just have it for something convenient for testing out various things. And again, it was just in such beautiful shape. It was like, my goodness, yeah, that's great. So you have parallel and VGA right there, our modem and Ethernet, USB, presumably 1.1, maybe 2, I don't know. PS2 mouse connector. Did we have, yeah, we have a couple of PCM CIA card slots right there, another USB, your audio, not anything along the front except fans. And is this anything? Maybe infrared, don't know. But we have a DVD-ROM over here, and that can be swapped out with a floppy disk drive. That's over here. So yeah, very easy to do, and switch that out. Pretty much has everything except for serial, which kind of sucks. I was hoping that it would actually have that, but hopefully I can use like a USB serial adapter and be okay. But yeah, anyway, it covers so many bases though, and I just want to mess with it. I just want to, you know, compute. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, by the way, Travis, he was from Michigan, Upper Michigan, I think. Those Uper bars and other Michigan-y things were really tasty. I enjoyed them a lot. I am quite curious, though, about what all this is about in terms of the specs and when it came out and how much it cost and stuff, because I don't know, actually, much about this R31. Immediately seeing some ads here in PC Magazine from 2002. I hate the way this works, viewing these books. Because, yeah, you can, like, zoom into a point, but then you can't scroll around. Why? Good grief, this sucks. All right, so here, this is all I want to see, some pricing, all right? So they ranged from $13.49 to $22.49 in, this is an April 2002 issue. And, yeah, let's see. I think the one we have has this, because, yeah, I know it ranged from 1 gigahertz to 1.2-ish. And that's what this has. The highest up one had 14.1 inch XGA display and a 40 gig drive. The others had 20 gig drives. So this might be the top end one. I guess we could just look at the bottom. There's my Windows Home Edition key. Feel free to rip it off. So this is the 2656L1U. I looked it up, couldn't find the exact specs for this, but if we look at the hard drive, actually, I think that's the battery, but yeah, it's the battery, which I don't think works. Such teeny little Phillips heads. I don't do. Yeah, if we look at the hard drive here, maybe I just want to see if it's the original hard drive, because I could just like turn it on and see the capacity, but that doesn't necessarily say. Come on now. There we go. I think this might be the memory. That's the memory. Okay, well. Okay, is this Wi-Fi? Quite often these are pretty accessible hard disks, but I guess this one doesn't. I didn't even think to look before I started poking around. Anyway, I guess we'll just turn the daggum thing on and do that whole deal. All right. Oh, missed it. I know the CMOS battery is dead. Uh-oh. What? That didn't happen last time. Why isn't it letting me go into the BIOS? Yeah, it's just not wanting to let me go in. Well, it's not letting me go into the BIOS, so let's just try to start up Windows. I don't know what the heck is with that, man. You know, this is supposed to be the most straightforward. Why isn't the trackpad working? What's going on here? As far as I know, there's no way to like disable the trackpad through a key combo. It was working last time I had this on. I mean, I can't get into the BIOS either. What the heck, man? Fuck. Shit. Now it's when you have to hold F1. Okay. All right, into the BIOS. And yeah, it's definitely not doing things properly there. I just need to replace that battery entirely. That's why. Why is it disabled? That is so weird. So it does have a serial port enable or disable. I wonder if that will just let me use one of these USB serial adapters. Unfortunately, I don't have one on hand. And it does have an infrared option as well. So anyway, I'm not seeing anything in here about the hard disk. I'm gonna see if the stupid track point works now. And it does. Why was it disabled? I mean, you know, again, it could be CMOS batteries just... All right, now on to doing what I wanted to do in the first place, which is just explore the thing a little bit, see if I can figure out if it is indeed the higher end one. I mean, it is in the sense like we have 1.2 gigahertz Celeron, but just curious about the hard disk. Which is it, 40 or 20 gigs? Appears to be the 20 gig one, so it's probably the mid-range version, assuming this is the OG hard disk, but probably, I think they used Hitachi, meaning that this one would have been that one in the middle there, that $2,000 model in 2002, meaning it would have cost the equivalent of a cool $3,500, adjusted for inflation. Now the battery is receiving a charge of some kind. I don't know if it'll actually hold a charge. I'm gonna let it charge a little bit more before I unplug it and see, but I doubt it. I would like to get another battery for this either way, just because it's nice to have this weird ThinkPad scrolling thing. You gotta like hold that and then do this. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. It's this right here. Yeah, you hold that and that's how you scroll. Here's your scroll button. And then you do that in conjunction with the track point nub. Which apparently on the newest ThinkPad, they just announced that the nub is no longer going to be included, which is odd. I don't know if that's ever happened, like on an official ThinkPad. And yeah, we definitely do have a serial port listed. One of those basic SoundMax integrated audio things. It does say legacy audio drivers. Curious what that actually means. In this case, probably not much. And it's an Intel 82830M for the graphics. But you know what? I'm not wanting to use these things for the graphics options at all. I don't really care. I mostly just wanted to do Windows XP kind of things with various bits of software and peripherals and whatnot that is, you know, like you could do it on a virtual machine, but sometimes you just want the actual hardware. At least I do. Yeah, 32 whole megs. Yikes. 2002. See if we have any special screensavers. Doesn't look like it. Well, actually, what is this? World map for Nala? Lion King stuff. All right, well, this is just the, kind of like what the background is. It's just a map is showing cities. Wow, how very, very IBM. That is silliness. No one cares. That's awful. Now we have some ThinkPad backgrounds. Interesting. So ThinkPad leaves. ThinkPad mechanical. Quote leaves. Oh my goodness, it's got quotes. The creation of 1,000 forests lies in one acorn. Okay, Emerson quotes. And you got a mechanical one with the quotes in the different languages. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Winston Churchill. Oh, IBM. And yeah, just a bunch of different resolutions of the exact same 4. I guess that's it. Not that I expected much, but, you know. IBM never fails to be IBM, I guess. There's a bunch of IBM stuff in here, but honestly, I don't really care to use any of it. What is this? Microsoft Interactive Training. That's interesting-ish. But yeah, rapid restore, registration, intervideo and DVD. That's good. Norton got their PC Doctor. Also for DOS. Oh, you can create DOS disks. That's interesting. On Windows XP. And ThinkPad, yeah, access, blah, information, utilities, your battery stuff, presentation director, interactive training. Let's see what this is as the sirens come blaring in. Wonderful.
Use these buttons to jump ahead or jump back within a topic and to move between topics.
This is a thing. All right.
Transferring pictures from a digital camera.
In this exercise, you'll learn to install a plug-and-play digital camera.
Oh, man.
You'll also learn to transfer pictures from a digital camera to a computer.
What?
After you've taken some photos with a digital camera, you'll need to connect the camera to your computer to transfer the picture files. Windows detects the new hardware and automatically installs software that enables the camera to communicate.
DC290 is a heck of a choice. Anybody remember my playing Doom on a digital camera video? Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a DC260, but same series. I just want to see some like example pictures.
Let's assume that before you copy the files, you've decided to delete this picture because it didn't turn out very well.
Yeah, they're all crap. That's a thing I didn't know existed. Let's see what this IBM Access ThinkPad is. Oh. Well, hello. Nope, don't do that. That's disgusting. All right, so we have, personalize it, system details. Okay, see, disable scrolling, resolution settings, sound and animation back. This is just for the app alone. System details. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, well, there's some details. Got this presentation director if you want to direct your presentations. Also shuts off power management timers and screensavers and stuff. Yeah, that would that's a good thing to do. Anyway, whatever. Let's do something more fun. Here's something I want to try on here. This is the original Serene Screen Aquarium screensaver from 2002. Seemed perfect for this because, you know, same year, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, this is that aquarium screensaver that you're like 99% totally familiar with. Apparently the most popular screensaver in history, according to the website for the new one. Because yeah, there are, I mean, this is still updated. This is the screensaver actually that's on Roku devices and the 4K TVs and little standalone boxes and just all kinds of stuff. But yeah, this is the OG, that screensaver, which there was a version of it that came with the Windows XP Plus pack. But yeah, there is a full version as well. And this is the first, I think, first release of that full version. So, heck yes. Never actually used this one before. I've had version 3 for a while, like on my newer systems. I constantly show that in like my Windows XP build and other crap. It's beautiful. Honestly, to this day. And that's what that is. Put those 32 meg integrated Intel graphics to use. Honestly, it's more than enough to do that. It's just a good screensaver, man. I just like it. It's like a good screensaver. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of options. So I'm curious. Oh, no! We'll just pretend that didn't happen. So, okay, yeah, so you do pretty much just have the same kind of things. I don't know if this is any different than the one that came with the Windows XP Plus pack I'm gonna have to do a comparison. I really thought that this would be somehow different, but whatever. So anyway, you could choose your Odell Down Under fish. That's what it always reminded me of. You know, you got your purple tangs and your Picasso triggerfish and your angelfish and butterfly fish and wimple fish and blah, blah, blah. But you can just set it on random and have it not duplicate it. It's great. It's great. It's a wonderful screensaver. And I'm planning to do some more with this in the future with other versions. We'll get to that eventually in LGR, but okay, well, that's that. Is there anything else on the disc? Not much. It's pretty much just the screensaver and what is this, extras? View gadget. View gadget is so simple, there is no need for a menu bar or toolbar. What? This sounds like junk. I accept whatever that is. Okay. So is this like one of those image previewing programs? I don't know. I don't think it works properly. All right, let's see what Word Zap is. It doesn't say what it is. It just has beautiful new graphics. Oh, by Jim Sachs. So, okay, well, there's at least a tie-in there. Because Jim Sachs is who did the art and made the screensaver, and he has a whole history behind all that. So I guess he did Word Zap. So, wow, this looks like this one's also screwed up. So, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, all right, I'm going to go eat lunch. Left it plugged in and see if it is going to hold a charge. I doubt it. Well, it's got some kind of a charge anyway. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's predictably dead main battery and CMOS as well. Or the BIOS battery, whatever. You know what it is. CMOS BIOS. CMOS battery. That's dead. It's all dead.
Everything dies.
All right, so what I'm going to do is take the SD card from one of these Pixel x86 thingies. Since I just was recently messing around with that and had a bunch of stuff installed on there that I'd like to just copy over to here. So take one of these random SD card readers I got. And hopefully we're good with the XP drivers. It's a weird sound. Two sounds overlapping. Yeah, it's odd the battery does say 68%, but that's clearly not correct. All right, let's see. Got a bunch of ISOs. Get those going over here. And, I mean, got like DOS games. You know, I don't know, I'll probably put DOSBox on here, just see how that goes. And of course, like Demon Tools and crap like that. But, you know, like I said, I'm not really looking to play games on here. But it'll play some, for sure. Stuff from the 90s, early 2000s. Unreal Tournament. I gotta try it out real quick. 1024 by 768. For some reason, the volume button doesn't actually turn the volume down. I can mute it, but yeah, I don't know why.
Taking its sweet time.
Okay, let's see. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just, it's so loud. I really don't know why. I can't adjust the volume. Come on now. Is there no volume control down here either? Oh my goodness. It's the best soundtrack to the control panel ever. All right. Slowly but surely. Okay. Come on now. Once everything gets loaded in, it'll be okay. Ish. Ooh. Alright, yeah, a little better now that it's loaded everything in. But yeah, not the best performance, that's for sure. I didn't expect it to be completely flawless. At least at this resolution, but oh gosh. It's also not the best mouse either. It's kind of a laggy thing. But yeah, if I put it down to 640 by 480, I'm sure it'd be perfectly fine, but this is one of those things where it doesn't stretch to fill the whole screen unless you change. There's an option somewhere, like a key switch or like a key combo or something in the BIOS, I don't remember. But yeah, you're stuck with a shrunken down screen, unfortunately, on these. Still not 100% smooth or anything, but you know, not bad. Honestly, if this was like, if I put an SSD in here, this will be fine. Because I'm thinking a fair bit of this is just hard disk shenanigans. Oh, jeez, what is that? Oh, all right. Jeez. Not doing so great. Come on, somebody win. It's not going to be me.
Or maybe it will.
Nope. Ah. Well, anyway, yeah, I do not like this mouse for gaming. I normally just have it hooked up to my streaming PC for my LGR Birds channel. It's terrible. Ugh, yeah, just like even in Windows, I don't like the way it feels. It feels weird. It's slightly off. Sure, blame the mouse, blame the performance.
You're just getting old, man.
All right, well, what else is I gonna try? I got Tomb Raider 3. That should be pretty okay on here. What the heck was that? I really don't know what that is. I think it's trying to play music or something. Yeah, I really need to get out figure out this screen stretching thing. The combo. It's like a key combo or something, man. What is it? Worst soundtrack ever. I guess we just don't have any sound at all. No, we do. It's just very quiet. Because, yeah. I think this is just software rendering too, huh? Oops, that was not jump. Now the sick beats stopped. Well, anyway, that works. I don't know. This is some weird ripped version of the game anyway. So, whatever. I got some other things, you know, but they're all in DOS. So, let me install DOSBox on here real quick. Now the volume thing is working. Anyway, and also figured out the screen stretching thing. There was actually a setting in the Intel driver within Windows, so that's nice. Anyway, DOSBox got some GL's Jackrabbit. It's like a weird screen effect going there. See that? It's like glitching out. Yeah. What the heck? Well, that might actually be the mode that I'm using here. I didn't actually change it over to like OpenGL or whatever. I think it's just using surface rendering. Doesn't like that, does it? Wow. To be honest, I've never used it on XP of a system of this generation with one of these Intel crappy things. Alright, trying the direct draw mode, and I think it's still a little weird. Yeah. Glitchy looking. Alright. Double buffering. Jeez, it's even worse. Wow, dude. Alright, well, we're just not gonna... I'm not gonna deal with that. That's awful. Okay, just trying an overlay. Yeah, it's just weird. It's like screen tearing, but worse. I'm gonna try to do 3D here. Who knows? Yeah, definitely still getting some of that, but not as noticeable, I don't think. Well, I said this wasn't for gaming, and I guess I meant it more than I thought. Man, that fan goes nuts anytime you do anything. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing things to it here that I don't plan to really be doing ever. But, just wanted to see if it could do it. It kind of can't. Anyway, SSD would help, but you can only do so much with that kind of basicness in terms of the graphics and all that. How much RAM is this? 128? Yeah. A little more RAM and an SSD would not hurt. Actually, in fact, I might do that. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I would test this out, but I don't actually have any floppies. You know, any 3.5-inch diskettes at all, which is crazy for me to say. They are all at my my house. Actually, they're not in the house. They're in storage. Yeah. Anyway, don't have any with me, so that's an odd fact of life at the moment. Still, though, for its purpose that I mostly want it for, testing out odd bits of software and hardware here and there. Yeah, having something more convenient than the giant XP system that I normally use, then yeah, this would be great. Still grateful to have it and to absolutely be putting it to use. Try to find a either a dock or like a port replicator or something so I can get serial in parallel. That'd be nice. Well, I have parallel already. Mainly serial. But yeah. This is good stuff. Thanks for watching this blurb.